Ava and the Paper Planet, a cozy cloud story. In a small house on a rainy afternoon, a little girl named Ava sat on the floor, her chin resting on her knees. Outside, raindrops raced down the window, and inside, everything felt so still. Too quiet. Too boring. In the other room, her parents sat side by side at their computers. Her dad was editing slides for a big meeting tomorrow, and her mom was typing fast, headphones around her neck. They looked busy, the kind of busy that felt endless. Ava peeked in hopefully. "Mom? Dad? Will you play with me?" Her mom turned in her chair and smiled softly. "Oh, sweetheart, I really want to. But I'm working on a big project for work. I just need to finish a few more things." Her dad looked up too. "Same here, kiddo. I have a big presentation tomorrow. Can you give us a little while?" Ava's shoulders drooped. "But it's so boring." Mom reached over and brushed Ava's hand. "I know, honey. Why don't you use your imagination for a bit? You always come up with the most amazing adventures. Imagination." Ava puffed her cheeks. She didn't want to imagine. She wanted people. She wanted fun now. So she trudged back to her room, flopped onto her rug, and rolled a crayon across the floor. Her eyes landed on the dusty globe in the corner. A gift from her grandparents long ago. It looked so quiet, so lonely, just like she felt. Ava gave it a little spin. The continents twirled beneath her fingertips. Blue, green, gold. But when it stopped spinning, something strange happened. The globe glowed. A soft golden light pulsed from its seas. Then, right where the equator met the ocean, a pair of eyes blinked open. "Hello," said a cheerful voice. Ava gasped and scooted back. The globe smiled. "I'm Orby. I used to be your travel buddy, remember?" "My what?" Ava whispered. "Your travel buddy," said Orby proudly. "Whenever you imagine, I help you go anywhere." He spun slightly and beamed. "Would you like to try?" Ava blinked. "But I'm just in my room." Orby's voice softened. "Your room is the best place to start. Close your eyes and we'll see where imagination takes us." Ava closed her eyes. She felt her rug rumble beneath her toes, her lamp flicker brighter, and when she opened her eyes, her room was gone. In its place stood a tiny cafe in Paris with paper tables, teacup chairs, and toy animals in chef hats serving chocolate milk in tiny cups. "Bonjour," sang a plush rabbit waiter. Ava laughed so hard she nearly spilled her drink. Orby floated beside her, glowing warmly. "See?" he said. "You're doing it." Your imagination opened the door. The cafe melted away, and soon Ava stood in a great golden desert. Her bedspread had become soft rolling dunes. The ceiling fan turned slowly above, a blazing sun. The air shimmered. Orby bobbed beside her. "Listen," he said. "What do you hear?" Ava frowned. "Nothing." "Exactly," said Orby. "Even silence can be part of an adventure." Ava smiled, letting the quiet fill her chest. It felt peaceful, like the desert was listening back. Then the sand began to ripple, turning into waves of blue paper. Ava giggled as her socks got wet with imaginary sea foam. She and Orby dove beneath the surface and found an undersea palace made of crayons and seashells. Tiny fish, really her floating markers, swam by, painting the water with color. "This is amazing," Ava cried. "You did this," said Orby. "You opened your imagination." Their next stop was the mountaintops, where paper cranes lifted Ava high into the clouds. Orby shone like the moon. Together they soared above paper valleys and cotton sky peaks. "I can go anywhere," Ava whispered. Orby twinkled. "Exactly. That's the magic of imagination. The world is only as small as you believe it is." With a gentle whoosh, the colors faded. Ava found herself back in her room again. Crayons on the rug, scissors on the desk, her globe sitting quietly on its stand. But everything felt different. Her heart still glowed, and she smiled at her messy room. The whole world had fit right inside it. A knock at the door. Her mom peeked in, smiling. "All finished. Wanna play now?" Ava looked up, surrounded by paper costumes and little drawings of her travels. "Maybe later," she said with a grin. "I'm still exploring." As the rain tapped softly on her window, Ava whispered to Orby, "Thank you." And the globe blinked once, its continents glowing like a quiet goodnight. Sometimes the greatest journeys begin right where you are. All you need is your imagination and the courage to open it.